Aloha, my name is Ron Carlson. I'm in Hawaii, and I thank you for the opportunity to speak to you about something near and dear to my heart. I'm a dental surgeon, and I've been practicing in Hawaii for 40 years. And about 20 years ago, I came to a practice called Sukyo Mahikari, a spiritual organization. I was introduced on Friday the 13th of March, 1989, and I had such a great experience. And I enjoyed it so thoroughly that I decided to return frequently to receive the light of God. The art of true light is something that can improve a person's attitude, improve a person's health and harmony and relationships. And I didn't know that at the beginning, but after I received my first session of light, that evening I slept very nicely, like I hadn't slept in years. And then I decided that there was something that I needed to continue to investigate. I returned frequently to receive the light of God, and as a dentist, oftentimes we use our upper bodies, and I had a very severe glitch in my shoulder, so to speak. And after receiving consistently the light of God, which takes about 40 to 50 minutes, I had great improvements. And so I thought there was something here that was interesting to find more out about. And I decided to keep coming back, which I did. And eventually, about 4 months after I had been introduced, I decided to do the primary course. And the primary course is a course that anybody can take after they've received the precious light of God for a period of weeks or months to become a practitioner of the art of true light. I also thought this would be a very great thing to use in my dental practice. Not that I would charge for it, because I just didn't feel comfortable about charging for God's light. I would charge for my dentistry, but not particularly for that light. So after about 3 or 4 years of practicing, I had many experiences where miracles were occurring, of which some were my relationships with my family improved. My practice improved greatly in terms of the number of people coming and the quality of people that were coming. I also had an experience where my practice had changed radically in terms of the approach I took in doing my work. And I can tell you more about that in a moment. But what was most remarkable was this change of relationship with my former so-called enemies, or my wife at that time. I had very much difficulty in my first marriage, which led to a divorce and then a subsequent reconciliation after I found out that I didn't need to be that way. And then I reclaimed my relationship with my daughter and son very nicely. Some of the things that I've integrated into my practice of dentistry is that when I come into the office, I give purifying light to the office and the artifacts, all the equipment, the space, and I consistently have people that come in as new patients or some other people that I've known for years but have returned, and they say, wow, how quiet and how gentle and how nice the vibrations are of your office, Dr. Carlson. So I know that works. I've also had the opportunity to introduce many people who are my patients to Sukyo Mahikari. Many have become members and some have not become members. But I also find it's very important to start any kind of dental procedure, if a person allows me to give at least the main sole, we call it, or the forehead for about 10 minutes, which sets up a very nice ambiance for the dental procedure. I find out that the patient calms down, and as I tell the patient, if you allow me to offer light, I'm sure I will calm down, and I think that you would like to have a calm dentist working on you, which I find that many people enjoy that aspect.